to do so, to a point that it forces a man to go date a fellow man. It forces a lady to go date a fellow lady.
Okay.
And this is what people are fighting. We are gonna fight that. And then I have the solution. When a lady comes to us, we are looking for I'm looking for a man, sorry. We're gonna look for someone whom she describes. And we're gonna advise her as well. And of course, we're gonna have interrogation. She's gonna tell us the reasons why her previous relationship, how it ended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same to man. And we're gonna give these people a period of time that, we're gonna say like, Jabungu the diaspora is dating so and so. So we're gonna give people time to view and to have their comments on that. But before we reach there, we're gonna bear when you enjoy life. But the same way I was against the paying the dowry thing, the same way I'm against payment of this to have the access of that site.
Okay.
So why am I saying this?
Hello, wonderful day, a great day. We are in live on Blue News Media. And I've got a brother, I've got a friend. I have to humble myself today before him. As you can see, he is in the attire that really needs respect. But he have got something for us today. Let's hear from him. Jabungu diaspora, the only man who, I don't know he killed which lion. Karibu sana brother.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Alhamdulillah.
I know you want to introduce yourself.
Kif halik?
You can go ahead.
All right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this opportunity. Call me Jabungu the diaspora, the son of a barren mother. I'm an the dead lion. And of course, if this is your first time watching me, I'm just Jabungu the diaspora. Yes.
The diaspora, as you have heard.
Yeah.
So it's not from Kenya.
Yeah, yeah, diaspora, of course.
How have you been, bro?
Yeah, salam. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
Wallahi na leo, hey. Alhamdulillah. I think I ought to have come here prepared because I never knew actually you will be speaking in Islamic language.
Not really. Actually, it's just a humble way of talking to people.
Okay.
It's not like Islamic language. Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Or if you are talking to somebody and then you're telling him Alhamdulillah, it's just like how can I put it in a way that you can understand it? But it's not like something harmful or bad.
Okay.
Actually, it's something that, respect, you know what I mean, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Cool.
You told me you had a project that you want to work on.
Yeah, sure.
And you just give me an overview of whatever you wanted to display to Kenyans.
Yani Kenyans, what nasema mafi mushkila. Mafi mushkila, like
mafi mushkila.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hakuna matata, in short.
Oh.
Hakuna matata.
Umechukua hiyo character ya Steve Simple?
Not really. That guy, I think he took it from, actually maybe he doesn't even know what it means to say that.
Okay.
But it's like, mafi mushkila. Mafi is like, amna.
Oh, amna kitu.
Amna. Like mushkila ni problem.
Oh, okay.
So mafi mushkila is like
so,
there is no problem. There is no problem.
I get it.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So I have a project, of course. Inshallah, Mungu akitujalia, tusema Allah, then mambo yatakuwa sawa, inshallah.
Okay.
Because, as we all know that boy child and girl child, we have good people outside there.
Okay.
And, bro, I don't wanna lie to you, man. You know what I mean, right? it's something that affecting even you, and if it doesn't affect you, then it's affecting one of your relatives. It's something that is affecting people actually.
Okay.
And alhamdulillah, things zinafanyika unplanned, and sometimes zinafanyika zimekuwa planned. Well, this is something that has been disturbing me, yani imenisumbua sana kwa muda. Seeing a boy child and a girl child as well, people are suffering out there, but it's only that they cannot, they can't, they can't express their feelings to a point that you can understand it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might even be seeing somebody like me here. You say, Jabu diaspora, this guy is humble, cool, but you don't know what I'm going through. If somebody can tell you what he or she is going through, then definitely you're gonna say that these are just clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And actually, don't be afraid of my clothes, because the attire I have now, this is the attire of peace.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, just like simplicity, because we are all human beings. And I'm not saying this just to sell that, what do we call it, fear. But I'm just as simple as you can see me.
Yeah.
I don't want to have expensive clothes so I can see this guy, is rich, is super rich. You know what I mean? But if you have a simplicity, then that means that we are all equal, right?
Okay.
So you can't differentiate me like, this poor and a millionaire, or you know what I mean, right? So that's what I mean by wearing this, putting this kind of attire. But don't be afraid. I'm just
I'm
one person.
okay. I'm okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Well, so back to the story. People have been going through hell out there, and actually, I sat down and I'm like, are you that somebody that can read someone's mind? Just look at somebody, and from the way you are looking at him, then you're gonna definitely know that this guy is suffering from this kind of, maybe he's going through this and that. That's called psychology. So psychologically, I can look at you and I'm saying like, this guy maybe is suffering from this and that. But if I tell you that, you're gonna definitely know that this guy actually, I'm going to be positive. So this is something that is happening, and it's only that our viewers, also people, most of us will not even actually acknowledge that, but it's the truth. And I know they are eagerly waiting for that. What is it?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
guy
yeah.
is
That's
going
that's
around the bush.
that's what we want. That's what we want to hear.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you today. Well, boy child and girl child. We are fighting one thing called, the same. I don't know how I can put it so that they can understand it, but those who gonna understand it, right? You know what I mean? You find that we have got sites out there, right? Dating sites.
Okay.
Then, when somebody talks of dating sites, then, they always charge them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Have you heard of them, right?
Yeah, I've heard of a couple of dating sites.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I've never known that they charge it.
Why were you there? You were looking for somebody like, perfect match, kind of, right? Because the one you have maybe is not perfect.
No, not that I was looking for a perfect partner. I was just exploring the, I was just exploring mtandao, but nikakutana na dating sites, nini.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, all right, sorry guys. This forced me just to say it, but I'm sorry to say that if I might if I did something wrong to you, then I'm sorry for that.
No problem.
Alhamdulillah. Well, dating sites, they are not for free, actually. And at points, some people, if you ask them, they have got their reasons why they are putting it like it's not free. And for me, I look at it in a way that it's gonna serve both of us. If you look at the beginners, like the first human beings, that we talk of Adam and Eve. And actually, I'm even against, dowry. Yeah, I'm against it actually. It's a long story that if I hope people gonna listen to what I'm telling them, because actually I'm not lying to them, because I have nothing to hide but to tell you the truth, whether it's gonna hurt you or not. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't support dowry. Secondly, I don't support these things of. Or let me put it so that you can understand it in a way that gonna be better, right? You know, when Adam, I don't know whether Adam seduced Eve or God gave him Eve, but as per what we read, or we are still reading up to date, is that Adam got Eve, right? But there is no way he paid
Dowry.
dowry and all those things, like God said that this is gonna be your wife, right? Companion. So there is no way we can be demanding. Actually, most of the people have been, most of the marriages, and they've been broken just because of the dowry. There are so many reasons why people are, breaking up. But at the same time, I find that most of the people in diaspora, and even in Kenya as well, these people, they have no love. I mean, they have no partners, but they would love to do so, to a point that it forces a man to go date a fellow man. It forces a lady to go date a fellow lady. And this is what people are fighting. We are gonna fight that. And then I have the solution. Right now, if you go to that dating site, somebody is in Kenya and he's looking for somebody, maybe his or her soulmate is in Canada. But there is a boundary. You know what I mean? There is a boundary that blocks these people. They can't meet. What is that? The dating site. You find that in order to date someone in America or Canada, you have to pay a certain amount of money to subscribe in order to do that. So I sat down and I said, I want to come up with something for free, because we do believe life is better when you enjoy life. But the same way I was against the paying the dowry thing, the same way I'm against payment of this to have the access of that site. So why am I saying this? You might have someone, I'll have so many reasons as to why I hate paying dowry. Why? Paying dowry is like buying somebody. You know what I mean? And when we talk of connecting people, we are connecting people based on the factors that we're gonna consider before we allow them to meet. But if you have a dating site, like you have the access, you pay for it. You're gonna definitely meet the one that you like or the one who doesn't. The one you don't, or maybe from the appearance and all those stuff. But for us, we're gonna do it differently. I mean, we're gonna look for you a perfect lady that you desire, and then from there, and then we're gonna look for. I mean, when a lady comes to us, we are looking for I'm looking for a man. Sorry, we're gonna look for someone whom she describes, and we're gonna advise her as well. And of course, we're gonna have interrogation. She's gonna tell us the reasons why her previous relationship, how it ended. You know what I mean? The same to man. And we're gonna give these people a period of time that we're gonna say, like, Jabungu the diaspora is dating so and so. So we're gonna give people time to view and to have their comments on that. But before we reach there, we're gonna be looking at this guy movement and the background as well. Because we wanna do something serious. It's not just something that we're gonna be doing just to make life better. It's gonna be for free.
So, like you have said, it's a dating site, yeah?
Yes, please.
So, I'm trying to get you, like you are connecting a lady to a perfect man.
Yes, sure.
So, how does this lady reach to you that he needs this person?
Well, we're gonna have a number there that I'm gonna put there. We're gonna put to them,
Okay.
and then whenever they have a problem, they're gonna reach out to us.
Okay.
Not really a problem, but when you are in need of a man, if you are a lady, remember I only deal with opposite sex,
Yeah.
opposite gender. That's what I mean, right? So it's a man and a woman and a man.
Yeah.
And of course, it's gonna be for free of charge. I was talking to you and telling you the reason as to why I hate paying dowry. When somebody buys something, it belongs to you, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can do whatever you like with it. Somebody never should not even question. When you go to buy a TV, you get what?
You get a TV
When you go buy a TV, how do you get a TV and you bought it?
by paying for it.
After paying for it, what do you get?
You get the TV.
And what?
The TV, the remote, and it's...
No, you are lying. Remote, that's another thing, component that we should not even talk about. That's the TV complete. That makes a TV complete. You must get a remote, right? What do you get if you buy a TV?
But if you buy a TV...
That shows that it's yours.
Yeah.
What do you get? Man, you are misunderstanding it. You get a receipt.
Okay.
The receipt shows that belongs to you.
Okay. Now
So,
I'm getting it, yeah.
sorry, somebody's calling me. I need to answer my call.
Okay. It's okay. You can just receive the call.
I'm sorry, guys, for that.
Yeah. As we wait.
I'm sorry for that, guys.
Okay.
I'm sorry, alhamdulillah. I'm sorry. Well, sorry for interruption.
It's okay. Can you just put it silent?
For sure. Alhamdulillah, I'm gonna put it in silent mode. Yeah, what happens, brother? Sorry, guys, for taking long. Sorry. What happens when you buy a certain electronic? You get a receipt. Anything you buy, you get a receipt. But whether it is a car, land, you get a logbook, you get title deed that shows that this belongs to you. Then when you pay dowry, or you get a certificate, a marriage certificate that shows that you own the person. And then when you owe that person, some people misunderstand that. They are now treating the person as if they have authority over them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why I said when somebody goes have an access to to pay for that a certain site, they're gonna definitely look for this and they can walk away and look for another one easily.
Okay. Oh, so that's why you are putting it free.
I'm putting it for free, bro, because the ones they are selling, they are in business. Me, I'm not in a business. Yeah.
So maybe are there limitations, like when a lady maybe wants to be connected to a man, or a man wants to be connected to a lady?
Sure.
Are there any limitations?
What can make you not to find your perfect man from us? Yes, of course, there are. If we find out that you are lying, then definitely that's gonna rule you out, and you're gonna be disqualified forever, because we're gonna be having it publicly. Because you need somebody. I'm not connecting boyfriends and girlfriends. We are only connecting people that are ready to settle, because that's why it takes long.
Oh, so you are connecting people who are only ready to settle.
Exactly.
Okay. But will they have that time to at least know one another better?
Well, that time gonna be there for courtship. That's what we call courtship. But before we allow you guys to know your partner, we have to interrogate so many things. We got to chip in before as a partner, because our happiness is to make you, to get you started.
What if somebody is not let me say is not ready for the interrogations?
If you are not ready for interrogation, then it means you are not ready for your partner then. because this is your
So
life.
whoever is not ready for interrogation should
It's
not.
not. I should not even bother calling us or reaching out to us. You know why I'm saying this? Because this is your life. We are not taking marriage as how people have been taking it.
Okay.
Marriage is something, you should take it seriously.
No, you talk about marriage.
Yeah.
Maybe what's the experience that you have in this sector?
Experience. Talking about the experience, I'm gonna take you back. I remember judges, they never steal, they never kill, but they judge accordingly and fairly. So if talking of our experience, like you have to know this guy is, has got that experience. Secondly, pastors, preachers, they do preach about heaven.
Yeah.
They've never gone there. They have no idea how heaven is, but people do believe in them. So the same way I'm doing, they should not look at my relationship, my marital status.
Okay, you've just given examples based on lawyers and church
Yeah.
pastors.
Yeah.
As in when you say lawyers, they don't kill, but
Judges.
judges, they don't kill, but they judge.
Yeah.
It's based on whatever they learned. The experience, they get it from whatever they
course.
studied. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same to pastors. Pastors, again, when they preach about heaven,
Yeah.
they preach about what they've studied.
Yeah, of course.
So, are you in any way, let me put it like, have you studied this marriage thing?
Well, I started it when we started the conversation.
Like
I told
studying.
listen to me, brother. I told you when we are starting, there's something we call psychology. People are going through hell over here. But from how I can look at you, because when when you are coming to us, we are not your enemies. Actually, we are not even. We're gonna have that peace, that peaceful talk. You know what I mean? We're gonna have that humble discussion. So we are not here to harm you. We are not here to break your relationship. And this is now to an extent those who are in relationship but they would like to be coached, like to have counsel. It's something that I find it's easy. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You don't need to go to school to study the marriage and whatever thing, or you have to be in a relationship because you know what I mean.
Okay, sorry to interrupt maybe, because when you say these people, you will be coaching them.
Sure.
Then it means you've gathered this knowledge from somewhere.
Well, the knowledge I've gathered it to a point. You know what I mean is that when you are growing up, because you should actually, if you bring a problem to me and then you need me to solve it, isn't it? That doesn't mean that I must have gone through the same problem that you are bringing to me to solve.
Okay.
But based on the experience, I can even gain the experience from the parents.
Okay.
How my parents used to be together. I can gain the experience from what my dad told me, I learned from somebody. So like you don't need to check like this guy is married or not. Actually, if that is the case, then we should be waiting for lawyers to go steal, judges to go steal, go kill and come and judge us fairly. Or pastors to go to heaven to die first and get resurrected so that they can preach what they've experienced. So talking of experience doesn't matter, brother. What matters is to bring peace and to bring happiness, because this is something you can't buy. And that's why we are not selling our services.
Then now, we've got different dating sites.
Sure.
Just as you have said. And you're saying with this one, the project that you want to launch,
Sure.
You want to do it for free.
Exactly.
What makes you think like doing it for free will bring it, or do you consider doing it free as a unique thing?
Not really doing it free is a unique thing. Actually, what's gonna happen is that I wanna make it, number of people. Now, if you look at this nowadays, people are afraid of getting married, people are afraid of marrying, and they're not afraid because people can say they're afraid. Maybe there is a gap. That boundary that I was talking about. A lady is out there, but she's going through hell. She's hitting her 30s, but she has no man. A man is also doing the same. He has no wife. He has no girlfriend. Like this guy has no future. This will make them turn to their fellow men. Their fellow ladies, their fellow women. Like, I'm gonna do the same because I can't find a man. If you have been in that, if you've talked to these ladies, you're gonna find somebody that I'm a working class lady and I have no man. Men are afraid of me. And then based off the experience, maybe the experience before, they're like, somebody mistreated her or him, and she's like, I love this guy I mean, I gave him all, but he disappointed me. So like I'm afraid I have that phobia, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And then this is why I'm like, we wanna make it easy. So that everybody gonna feel comfortable. We wanna make this environment be conducive. So that if you are in need of a serious relationship, then you can reach out to me. And we have got a team that will make sure that this goes successfully.
Okay.
Because even after you guys are settled, any challenge that you are facing, you're still gonna come back to us. And that's what's gonna make us happy. But of course, if you feel after you guys have reached somewhere that you feel like we are now happy, I mean, we're gonna be happy if we see 10 families, like 20 people, 10 families. They are saying like, we are now multiple. You can imagine putting two ladies in a certain center without men, two ladies, or 10 ladies, give them 10. Put 10 ladies in a certain center, like you say market or, district, give them that entire village and cover that area. Then go to Europe and then come back. Take two people, a man and a woman, give them a community. You belong to this area. And then go to Europe, then come back. After 10 years, what will you find?
You tell us, what will you find?
Definitely, to a place you left a man and a woman, you're going to find like 20 people. A place you left a man, two men, or two ladies, you're going to only find two people. There will be no multiplication there.
Okay.
So our happiness is it's not just something we're going to do today. It's something that we are doing, expecting it to be, big and big and big. So in 10 years from now, we're going to be happy to see 20 people saying, 20 people that I mean, like 10 men, 10 ladies. They're going to be like more than 50.
Okay.
Courtesy of Jabungu diaspora. I got connected through this guy. I mean, you should have a legacy, like something that you are leaving behind. Put a mark on someone's face.
Okay.
So it's something that's gonna be, even after you guys are now settled, you can think of giving back to us. You say, let me go appreciate these people. Of course, we can't deny taking something that you are giving us for free. You just appreciate us if you wish.
What kind of appreciation? Are you
Anything
guys-
that you feel, the same way pastors do preach and finally they say, panda mbegu and do all those stuff, they always, people normally give them. But we are not demanding, actually. We are not demanding since God created people for free. Nobody applied, nobody paid for that unless you were called.
All right. So, when are you starting the project?
Project has started already, and actually we're gonna post it It's gonna be JJ dating sites. It's gonna be on social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok. And actually, we're gonna have numbers, so you're gonna give them our number. They're gonna reach out to us. Feel free, contact us on WhatsApp. No matter how far you are from, wherever you are, don't feel like I'm far. No, we're gonna make sure we get you the right person, and we won't even because for us we won't charge you for coming to you and interrogating you. We will create time to talk to you, and please, before you come to us, consider being a truthful person, because if you come to us telling us the truth, we're gonna make this work easy. But if you lie, and then we gotta actually definitely know you better, because of course we are experts. We are experts.
Okay, that was beautiful. Maybe somebody can ask, where are you located?
Location, we are online.
Okay.
So if you want to know our location,
online?
we are located actually online.
Okay.
So you can reach out to us. We can organize for a meeting. But of course, a meeting can be offered. You can be, don't get offended if we tell you, Alhamdulillah, come.
Okay. So you mean now? Let me say like you want to connect to people,
Yeah.
but they're far,
Yeah.
far away,
Yeah.
and maybe they feel safe if they come. So
Yeah.
will you cater for the transport and everything, or?
Well, it's gonna depend.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure before you decide to meet somebody or to move on, actually mapenzi hayakuliki.
Okay.
We can't eat love, but at least you must be ready financially
Okay.
to start life, unless you are joking. But of course, we can't despise the fact that some people are barehanded, but they will need, because love is for everybody, and we need multiplication kwa kila moja. So if you actually might find a lady needs a man, and this lady is in a position and has a provide, then we can organize for a meeting.
Okay.
But if at all of them are not in that position, we can also reach out to them if we are in that position. It's something that we're gonna make it like, we are not, what do we call it?
Restricting or?
Not really. We are not. There is a word here that we are not betting or gambling.
Okay.
Whereby we say like you can lose or you can no. We are going to make it. We must be sure with what we are doing.
Maybe age restrictions.
Age restrictions, no.
So you can
Everybody needs
connect
happiness.
anybody.
We're gonna connect everyone. Because of course, an underage cannot come to us that I want, my partner.
But nowadays we see a lot of underages.
What do you mean underage? What is underage for you?
Underage is 18 and below.
18 and below?
Yeah.
No, we can't even encourage somebody like an 18-year-old to get married. Because this is somebody who is still in school. This is what we have. Actually, you need to get it clear. We don't wanna miss. Actually, guys, we don't want to take you to the wrong direction. We're gonna go to a point we'll even be educating people. This is a project that I've just started. But we have a plan. So, someone who is 18-year-old, an 18-year-old person, like that's somebody that we should be taking back to school to study. That's happiness as well.
So 18 years and below should not try to.
No, should not try it unless you have a problem that we can solve as well.
All right.
Maybe you are 18 and you are dating, and somebody we're gonna also be intervening as well. If you have a problem, somebody's mistreating you, your girlfriend, we can also coach you guys. Like we have a special team.
Okay.
We have a special team that's gonna make sure that you guys get the right people and the right partners.
All right, to our viewers, as you have heard from the diaspora, Jabungu, the the dating site iko pale YouTube called JJ.
Well, if you allow us, we can be still posting them on B&M as we plan for our stuff. We're gonna tell them
Okay.
when to shift from B&M, but of course, if you're gonna allow this program to continue in your project, we can start. You can host us
All right.
if you don't mind.
All right.
Are you comfortable with that?
I know we will discuss it more.
Sure.
But
In the meantime.
I hope, in the meantime, we
In
can
the meantime.
accommodate. But I know the dating site app or the dating site YouTube channel
Will be there created soon.
Okay.
Site, but it's gonna be JJ dating site. That's all. It's all gonna be JJ dating site.
But is the YouTube channel existing right now?
Not really, but it's gonna be. Well, it doesn't exist, but immediately, let me say it is, because by the time you're gonna upload this video,
It will
be ready.
So they should follow the app.
Yes, call it Date with J.
Date with J.
J.
Okay.
Date with JJ.
So guys, if the YouTube channel will be ready, we will display it on our channel, Blue News Media here, so that you guys can find a way of getting to them so that you can learn more from whatever they are trying to build.
And of course, let them not just be afraid to reach out to us. Okay. We are not only connecting those who are gonna love, we are also helping those who are their marriages are about to break.
Okay.
So don't be afraid, and we're gonna not share your stories. Actually,
okay.
There's things that we're gonna be saying, like they are what?
I don't know, maybe
confidential.
Okay.
Yeah.
So privacy protected 100%.
Of course. Only thing that you're gonna allow us to put in a public way is this dating.
Okay.
But we will not be doing that like this guy has started and stopped. We only put you if it is successful, because we don't wanna discourage. Like, we are not actually here to air you, to put that, to cover you that bad thing, like, you are rejected. Okay. So we are not doing that, but we're gonna put it in a professional way, and we have got qualified, coaches.
All right, thank you so much, guys. I'm always your host, MC Developing Tole. And Manze, if you're watching for the first time, the only favor you can do to us is to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Blue News Media. Share Manze. I think this is so beautiful. The upcoming project. I think it will help a lot of many people there who are stuck, and kuna wenye tuko na ulimi nzito hatuwezi ongea.
Well, hata kama uko na ulimi nzito kuna yule, especially by people are facing actually, in diaspora, whereby you only go to work home. Maybe you have, age inaenda bila kujua, unasikia tu umegonga ka 30, ka 35, 40, you have no one, you have money. Somebody is here, has been crying, praying. So Mungu ako juu, na ako kila mahali, na uwezi sema hujamwona, na sisi tuko hapa. So we are the second God. If you wanna come to God, we are here. Pitia kwetu ufike kwa Mungu.
Vile mmemsikia ameisema, and you will get more and more of education.
So what I mean is that God can answer their prayers through us.
Right.
God will always never forsake you.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, and continue watching our episodes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching, and of course, consider subscribing to this wonderful channel called B&M. Call it Blue News Media. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, we do say Mafi Mushkila.
Mafi Mushkila. Na si ile ya nani?
No, Mafi Mushkila means hakuna matata. So whenever you hear saying Mushkila, that's a problem. Not good.
Yeah.
And we also say Kachara. So we have got marriages that are Kachara.
Oh,
Cultural marriages are like fake marriages.
okay.
Yeah, mushkila, not good. But cultural
Kachara.
is like, the marriage is not successful, it's not good. So, if you have a cultural boyfriend, cultural girlfriend, that is like fake person.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then we also have mukmafi.
Mafi.
Mukmafi.
Mukmafi.
Yes. Mukmafi is something that is not totally primitive.
It's like somebody who is primitive
Yes.
or something.
Something that is abnormal. Mukmafi.
All right.
So those are the things that we have.
Kabisa guys. Tuingie J dating site. Patane huko tusome moba.
The J dating sites. Here we go, and we get you covered. Guys, consider moving with us to the same direction we would like you guys to move. Nothing is as expensive as happiness and
marriage.
not really.
And
There are things that are expensive, but you can't afford to buy them. That is happiness.
And happiness and
You don't even know that. All right, guys, we are talking about happiness. If you are happy, and of course, if you are loved, love, you can't buy it. But you can only buy something about it, but not love. So if you're actually looking for somebody, we are here, and let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Your partner is waiting for you right there.
kabisa.
And don't rush. Through Jabongo, the diaspora, you're going to find the perfect match. But not only the perfect match, but your future husband, your future wife. And I will also teach you how to generate what you have into something tangible. What I mean, you're going to be rich, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to enjoy life together. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mungu awabariki. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.